A 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Exit.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic.
You remember me? You remember me? Go.
They'll try and throw for it here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Now Gordon on 1st down. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. He's showing the different ways he can hit you in this first quarter. 1 rushing, 1 receiving touchdown.
He's showing us he's not just a stereotype, isn't he? Not just a guy who carries the ball in the backfield, can get out into space, make plays with his hands downfield. That's a pretty good combination right there.
Defensively, you'd prefer to be going against the stereotype, wouldn't you?
At least you know where he is, right? That gives you a chance to get more people to him and get him on the ground.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
He
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now Jones going to throw again, buying time to his left. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Jones from the gun on third down. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Get ready.
Topper!
Check 26, check 26. Kill.
Smoke!
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to try and throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Joey Bosa, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Stay there. 390, 0.
What we got?
On first down, Gordon. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
Block 11!
They'll run on first down. It's Gordon, and he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers, and Rivers after the sack. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Rivers is going to stay out there. They're going to try for this thing on 4th down. Rivers to throw for it on 4th. Allen's got it complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Rivers with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and it really
And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Melvin Gordon on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Looking to throw. Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
He's not going to get me.
Here's Rivers. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now Rivers, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 39 yards. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that cuts this lead down to 13. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger first down. Rivers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time, gets the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Rivers on the money, complete. Space to run past the 20. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Derek Watt, 34 yards. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 40, 30, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He's going to float this one deep right side.